All right, check this out. This is a needle jig to make your own tattoo needles. See that? You put one of these needle bars on there, and you grab loose needles, which there's only 2 in there stuck. There's a grouping I made of something, or like 3 or 5. So you put them on there. I forget how you do the mags, but you get solder, you get Stay Clean. Put a dab of this on it when you're soldering with this. You have an eye loop. Check out your needles before and after, just to make sure they're not barred. They don't have any. The tips aren't damaged. So when you're done using your needles, you just solder off. Get rid of these are obviously new because there's nothing on them. They're clean, but you can save all of them, and then make your own needles if you have a needle jig, which I used to do. And this thing is an expensive little jig. I think it was like $150 or something. It was ridiculous. But those are the holes to put the rounds, needle rounds. Like there's a 12 and that's an 8, and I don't know, 7 and 5, and these are all 3s. So you can put them all in there. Once you have them sitting down in there, they'll just be grouped up, and then you solder the ends of them before you get this and put them on here, and then you solder them onto the tip, and then you have your needles. This is a dying art. 99.9% of tattooers have never even heard of this and seen anything like this. So if you're interested and you're a die-hard tattooer, and you, instead of just getting a new setup and just wanting to draw or start tattooing and don't do anything else besides tattooing, the other part of it, there's more to than just getting a new setup, maybe twisting the little, thing on top to make it be a liner or a shader on your machine. And that's a whole other topic and deal, is building a machine. I'll have another video of showing you a machine I built, taking apart your whole machine, because I was just like pretty much 99.9% of all the other tattoo artists when I got into tattooing. That I just got the tattoo equipment, set it up, put the needle in a tube, put it up, and started going to town practicing on myself and whatnot. So it's pretty cool. Gives you something to do. It's a different art form, but yeah, I did it for almost the whole time I got into tattooing. I was making my own, because I think the tattoo shop charged me like, dang, what was it? It's pretty expensive. $6 or $7 in shader, 7 mag or something. I can't remember, but I wasn't getting it online. I would just go to a local tattoo shop when I lived in Salt Lake City. And the guy that worked at a tattoo shop, he come up, he had this, and I actually had a job in his shop. I worked no more than probably 4 hours in his shop just making needles, because once I bought this, I was doing it and then trying to get my foot in the door and putting together a portfolio and all that. But it's a ridiculous thing. It keeps you busy, but it's I know when you're an artist and you just want to lay down some art and do the whole tattooing, but yeah, pretty interesting, fun stuff. I don't know. Yeah, well, that's it for now.